What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jake Marquetta. I'm a full-time trader that has been trading for over 4.5 years now, trading full-time for over 2.5, and I've taken myself from completely unprofitable to failing accounts to making over $70,000 in 1 month trading just this previous year. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a topic that I feel like does not get talked about a lot because futures prop firms have taken over the industry. People are looking at futures prop firms, especially beginner traders, and they are seeing the price of these futures prop firms, how quick and easy it is to potentially pass these futures prop firms. But what they're actually not understanding is the long-term game for futures prop firms is not there. If you want to make it long-term in trading, you need to have a long-term mindset in trading. The futures prop firms understand how many people want quick payouts, they want to get rich quick, they want it all handed to them in a split second. But if we actually take a look at the difference between futures prop firms and actual CFD prop firms, which is what this video is going to be about, you can see that yes, CFD prop firms may cost more money to buy the challenge in the beginning, and they may take a little longer to pass the challenge, but I'm going to tell you why long-term, if you want to be a full-time trader long-term in the industry and you want to last years and make this your full-time job, I'm going to explain to you why CFD prop firms are the way to go. Now, before we go over these certain CFD prop firms and other futures prop firms and stuff like that, etc., I want to let you guys know that I do trade futures prop firms, okay? I just do not prioritize trading futures prop firms. I think if you have a good amount of money and you are okay with risking a lot of it and you are okay with, blowing accounts potentially quickly and stuff like that, etc., I think trading futures prop firms is awesome. But if you want my personal opinion, I think beginner traders should be trading CFD accounts. That is my opinion. Yes, CFD accounts, like I said earlier in this video, they are more expensive. They cost more to buy. But at the same time, the long-term R to R, the long-term ROI is more there. They are more, I don't know. It's more present in trading CFDs than it is in trading futures prop firms. Now, like I said, I do trade some futures prop firms. In the description below, you will find links to all the prop firms I trade. Whether that is CFD prop firms or futures prop firms, they are all down there. And you can click on any of them. I trust them all. I am not partnered with them without trusting them all. They are all great prop firms. But I seriously think if you are a beginner trader and the futures prop firm, the drawdown rules on these future prop firms are just ruining you, I think you should severely consider staying and watching this entire video. So like I said, down below you can find access to all the prop firms I trade. Yes, I do trade futures prop firms, but I do not prioritize and I do not prefer trading futures prop firms over CFD prop firms. So like I said, all the links down in the description below, you will find access to all the prop firms that I trade. And without further ado, let's actually get onto the desktop so I can show you why I think if you are a beginner struggling trader that wants to make it long-term in this industry, you should trade CFD prop firms. Guys, real quick before we get into the video, I want to go over a special offer that I'm running with my live trading Discord. So I run a live trading Discord where I live trade every single day. I send trade recaps every single day, and every weekend we have a weekly webinar going over the previous week's trades and going over how we can better improve for the upcoming week's trades. Now, I have tons of 5-star reviews on my WAP page, and I as well have students posting in the Profit Post channel all the profits that they are making on a daily basis within my Discord. I've taken myself from unprofitable to somebody making $70,000 in a month from trading, and I wanted to share it with you guys in a live trading Discord. Now, here's what I'm doing for a special offer. Now, that's a lot of value. I've made 70 grand in a month trading. I'm a full-time trader, and I'm doing daily live trading, daily trade recaps, and weekly webinars, all for the price of $35 a month. We live in a world where trading influencers are charging $90 to $100, even sometimes $150 to $200 per month just to be in a Discord room. You should be able to learn from an experienced trader for a very cheap price, and that's what I've done. So for limited time, my Discord room is going to be $35 a month. That is it. If you check the description, it'll be the very first link in the description down below, and you can get access to my live trading Discord. But again, this is limited time. The price will be going up in a short amount of time. So get access to this live trading Discord for $35 a month while you can. Now let's actually get into the video. All right, people. So welcome to the desktop. I'm actually going to start us off right here on something called Top Step, a little prop firm called Top Step. I'm sure you all know what Top Step is, but if you don't, it is one of the most, if not the most popular futures prop firms out there. I'm on a 100K Top Step X account right here. I'm not going to buy it. I'm just looking to show you guys this for the video here. We can see here the starting balance is $100,000. I want you to pay attention to this stuff right here. The profit target is $6,000 and the max loss limit is $3,000. Now, that is severely low for prop firms. For those of you that understand CFD prop firms, the profit target is usually going to be $8,000 to $10,000, but the loss limit is going to be $5,000 to $8,000 as well. Now, that is quick money. So it's $99, etc. You can see that is quick results. Now, what they want from you is they understand that, hey, a lot of traders are just going to risk heavy. It seems low profit target, low loss limit. They're just going to risk heavy. And the more you risk heavy, you are just going to continue to blow accounts. These futures prop firms did not grow so much and become so popular because, oh, everybody's succeeding. No, these prop firms, especially these future ones with these quick, small scalping targets, are going to be in business because you are failing and you are blowing them. Now, let's actually look at some of these CFD prop firms that I trade. First one here being Equity Edge, okay? Equity Edge is definitely one of my favorite ones to trade. Now, as you can see, the profit target is 10%, like I said, so it's a little bigger, but you get a max loss of $6,000. This is a 100K account. Do the math for the other ones. You have one step, they have two step, etc. And you get a daily loss limit of $4,000. So the daily loss limit is still more than Top Step's entire loss limit on these future prop firms. Another one here I like to trade, Alpha Capital Group. You get the idea, okay? Bang. $10,000, $6,000, same idea. You get it. Here's another one I like to trade. I call it, well, I don't call it. It's called Funded Hero. Same idea. This one is even better, okay? The maximum loss is 12%, the daily loss is 6%, and the profit target is only 8%. You see how if you get funded with an account like this, you see how long-term it is, and see even here, funded 10%. Daily maximum loss, 4% daily loss, and of course it's funded. There is no profit target. Do you see how much that can help a long-term trader? When we look at these Top Step accounts and these other futures accounts, all these traders, they see these low numbers and they just want a full port. They, blah, blah. And the payout rules suck as well. If we look at a firm like Alpha Capital Group, payout on demand, okay? And it's a lot of times the payouts will be 80% yours and 20% to them. And if you add on, other profit splits, you can even get up to 90% of your profits and only 10% will be theirs. So, and then other prop firms as well, like Alpha Capital Group, you can even get daily payouts. Equity Edge, I know, has an option for daily payouts as well. Funded Hero, you can, add on stuff as well. But you can see that these prop firms, especially these futures prop firms, they realize how quickly people want to be good traders. And if they make it look attractive with cheap prices and as well, small profit targets, these traders will go in full port. They'll go in, they'll use all their account size and their contract size, and they'll try to pass it all in 1 or 2 days. And then that's where they get you. That is where they get you. It looks good. It looks cool. Hey, I'm going to completely, go over and just pass this in 1 day. The profit target is so small. The accounts are so cheap. And it is absolutely where they get you. Where if you just actually buckle down and take a little bit longer to pass these accounts, you can see the long-term objective is there. The long-term objective is way better when it comes to these CFD prop firms. So again, it may take a little longer to pass these accounts, but at the end of the day, the long-term ROI is there. And why are you trading? It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading is meant to be taken seriously. Trading is meant to be, something that you look at. It is not a game. It is not a joke. And if you want my personal opinion, only professional pro traders that have the money to risk, that have been doing it long enough, should be trading futures prop firms. At the end of the day, I know a lot of beginner traders like to trade futures prop firms because look, you can literally get an account for $99. Now, I want to actually outline something that's really cool. Let's say we go here and we look to actually buy this Equity Edge account. If you put in my coupon code JMM and apply it, you can see it is $526 here. Let's apply this coupon code. Bang. It goes down to $368. You get $157 off. Now, I have coupon codes with all of these. I have coupon codes with Alpha Capital Group, JMM, as you saw there was the code. And I have coupon codes with Funded Hero, code JMM, as you saw there. So again, you will be spending a little bit more money than you were on the futures prop firms, but you guys should be looking long term. You cannot do this industry in one day and it's a get rich quick scheme. And if I just buy this prop firm account and I just full port it, I'm going to be sitting on a beach trading. That's not how it works. You guys need to look at this long term. And based on all these numbers that we are seeing here, the long term benefits come from CFD prop firms. So get a job if you're a beginner trader, save up a little bit more money and be willing to take the chance and spend a little extra money. Or like I said here, you put in the code, you get a nice chunk of change off. Be willing to spend a little bit of extra money to realize that, hey, long term, this is the better option for my trading. So I hope you guys got a better understanding of this video and a better understanding of why CFD prop firms, in my opinion, are way better than futures prop firms. Do not forget to check all the links down in the description. You can get access to all the prop firms I trade, as well as the offer I am running for a limited amount of time, a very cheap $35 a month live trading Discord. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next one.